We will not speculate on the extent of the injury to Joe Theismann until we get the definitive word. While we were away at the commercial, we took a close shot as they looked at Joe Theismann. There was blood on the right shin bone. And again, we'll look at it with the reverse angle one more time. And I suggest if your stomach is weak, you just don't watch. Number 56 is Lawrence Taylor. He makes the sack. And Theismann's right leg, unfortunately, was caught under Lawrence Taylor. And I'm sure that the word will be coming up very shortly that Theismann's season is over. And hopefully the injury will not be as severe as we think it probably is. Immediately after Taylor made the sack, he leaped to his feet, beckoned quickly over to the Redskins bench, and here he is. No football player likes to have that happen, particularly Lawrence Taylor. He plays this game as clean as anyone can play it. He is visibly upset. That's the nature of this game. It does happen.
It's interesting, no matter what you feel about a player. I saw Coach Parcells come out on the field. When you see a competitor like Joe Theismann injured, especially this severely, I don't think anyone feels good about it.
Say what they want about Joe Theismann. I've seen Joe Theismann take a timeout after having his teeth knocked out against the Giants, come back in, finish the game, and put on one of the great performances I've ever seen. Over his career, 12 with the Redskins, 4 up in the Canadian Football Leagues, a near Heisman Award winner at Notre Dame. Joe Theismann has been one of the gutsy players ever to play this game, and you can see Lawrence Taylor visibly upset. Again, only speculation, but I have a feeling Lawrence Taylor heard the snap of the bone in Theismann's right leg. All 3 of us have been out there. We have heard it. And it is a sickening part of this game. We will get the definitive word from the medical staff of the Washington Redskins. And we look once again at Joe Theismann. Right now, one would have to speculate a little bit in shock. And being ever so careful. Joe, oddly enough, is one of the most durable players ever to play this game. He came to the Redskins back in '74 after the Redskins acquired his rights from Miami, trading a #1 draft pick. George Allen did that. He couldn't take the job away from Sonny Jurgensen and then Bill Kilmer, so he demanded that he play, and he wound up returning punts until he became a starter back in 1978. They were booing a short while ago, and now there's an ovation for Joe Theismann, who I'm sure has played his last play for the 1985 season.
Joe's given him a lot of great games here in Washington and around this country. I just hope it's not his last play in football.
There is no going to the locker room. I'm quite certain that Joe Theismann will be taken to an ambulance, taken to a nearby hospital, and we'll have the report as quickly as we can get it to you. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, tied with the Giants at 7, early going in the second quarter. Another